Hello guys, how are you all? So again today's video is again one of the videos in which lockdown में किसी ने अपना passion follow किया है वो भी videographer होके and we have Varad Kandani with us. He is from Goa and उनका company है Dronacharya. He is someone who uses the technology of drone in today's generation in today's century 21st century में जब कि टेक्नोलॉजी का बहुत ज़्यादा यूज़ हो रहा है आउटसाइड इंडिया ड्रोन का यूज़ फॉर मेनी थिंग्स बट इंडिया में अभी भी ड्रोन का इतना ज़्यादा यूज़ नहीं है कुछ ही कंपनीज हैं जो ड्रोन का यूज़ करती हैं एंड उसमें से एक ड्रोनाचार्य है विराट जिनकी जो कंपनी है वो ड्रोन काफ़ी ज़्यादा यूज़ करते हैं स्पेशली उन्होंने लॉकडाउन में भी ड्रोन यूज़ किया है to shoot Goa ka video with the help of Goa Police. So I want to start this show by starting with his video, and we will see his video, and then uske baad I'll continue and invite our guest for the day.
त्या गोंयान रावला हांव ज्या गोंयान दर्यावेळेर शिपयो मेळटाल्यो. त्या गोंयान रावला हांव ज्या गोंयान बलकांवाचेर गजाली जाताल्यो. लाखांनी पावला सदां म्हज्या गोंया पावता, म्हज्या गोंया पावता. लाखांनी पावला सदां म्हज्या गोंया पावता, म्हज्या गोंया पावता. त्या गोंयान रावला हांव ज्या गोंयान चवथ आनी क्रिसमसाक सगळे जाण मेळटाले. त्या गोंयान रावला हांव ज्या गोंयान कोंकणी उलयताले चडशे. त्या गोंयान रावला हांव ज्या गोंयान पोनेळ आसताले उदकान. त्या गोंयान रावला हांव ज्या गोंयान भाटां नाल्ल आनी सुपारी दिताली. त्या गोंयान रावला हांव ज्या गोंयान सुशेग आशिल्लो, ज्या गोंयान एकामेकाक वेळ आशिल्लो. आजूय तें गोंय हांव नकळो कित्याक सोदता हांव नकळो तें शेणलां काय ना जालां कायमचें.
So let me again tell an introduction about him. He is someone जिन्होंने काफी सारी movies में shoot किया है. बागी 2 में भी उन्होंने shoot किया है and he has also shoot lot of Indian music festivals and also जो Indian level पे boat rides होती हैं वो भी उन्होंने shoot किया है. Let me invite him on the show. So we have Varad with us in the show, and we welcome you, Varad, on the show. We are glad to have you over here. And anything you want to share with our viewers in the start? आपने अपनी जो ड्रोन की जर्नी है वो कैसे स्टार्ट की? And what is the difference that you see in Goa? जब ड्रोन से आपने शूट किया, आपको क्या डिफरेंस दिखा जो गोवा में था? पहले से गोवा बहुत सुंदर है, अभी तो और सुंदर हो गया होगा, आई एम श्योर. So what is the difference now in the Goa?
सो बेसिकली गोवा में इशू ये था कि गोवा इज बेसिकली लैंड वाज वेरी स्मॉल स्टेट, तो इट इज क्राउडेड, इट्स टू मच क्राउडेड एनीवेज.
So let us start with the show. So I was asking, what is the difference that you can see now in Goa? गोवा पहले से ही बहुत ब्यूटीफुल है और अब तो और ज्यादा हो गया होगा. तो आपने जब ड्रोन से शूट किया तो आपको क्या डिफरेंस दिखा गोवा में?
So basically, after we did the drone survey, I can see less people on the roads out now. Basically, people know that police are using drones to keep eye on them, so people don't get out much.
Mhm.
And it is much easier to restrict people with drones than personally manning the streets.
ओके, तो अभी जो गोवा की ब्यूटी है वो पहले से और ज्यादा अच्छी दिख रही है. गोवा और भी ज्यादा ब्यूटीफुल हो गया होगा, आई एम श्योर. तो जो
Goa is always scenic anyways. Everybody must have seen Goa around, so it's anyways scenic. It's more kind of more scenic now because it is less crowded and Goa has come back to its original place where we say Goa is something called Sushegad. Sushegad is basically slow and calm life.
So how did you see your thought जो है आपके मन में आया कि आप गोवा पुलिस को अप्रोच करें for shooting this drone video आपको?
So basically, I anyways own a lot of good equipment with drones. So I thought it struck my mind saying the drone can help police to keep an eye on people. We have done this before for EDM festivals like Sunburn, and we actually could see people if they're getting in some non-accessible area or whatever. So same thing I thought I explained to police. Mr. IGP, Mr. Jaspal Singh agreed to it. He liked my idea. So then we started doing surveillance for cops, Goa police.
Okay. So you also told me that आपने गोवा के लॉकडाउन स्टार्ट करने में भी हेल्प की थी. So how did that happen?
Pardon? I couldn't hear.
You were saying that आपने गोवा का जो लॉकडाउन था वो इनिशिएट करने में भी हेल्प किया था गोवा पुलिस को. So how did that happen?
So then our IGP, Mr. Jaspal, Inspector Mr. Jaspal Singh, he also thought, let's show people how Goa looks under lockdown. So then we thought, let's shoot with the drone. Anyways, we are doing surveillance, so we'll anyway shoot places. So then we decided on specific places which people like to see in Goa. Whenever a tourist comes to Goa, he anyways visits Old Goa Church, Nageshi Temple, Panjim Bridge, which is new now, which is called Atal Setu, which is a very new bridge. It's on a new technology done by L&T.
Yeah.
So then we decided to shoot such places and to show people how Goa looks under lockdown. So that's how we made the video. I got in touch with two more friends of mine. A guy called Tushar Kamath. He does a lot of indie music.
Okay.
So he offered his music for the video.
So Varad, you were telling us about कि आप हमेशा शूट करते हैं म्यूजिक फेस्टिवल्स में अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ एंड दैट हाउ यू अप्रोच गोवा पुलिस एंड गोवा काफी ज्यादा ब्यूटीफुल हो चुका है बिकॉज पॉल्यूशन नहीं है, लोग नहीं है, तो अब वो बहुत ज्यादा सुंदर हो चुका है. So let me continue with the next question. How did you start videography and when did you start videography? आपको कितने साल हो गए हैं videography करते हुए?
I can see some comments on the right. Jagannath Guru. Sorry, bro. He's saying sound is not clear. Sorry, bro. It's some technical issue, so can't help it. We're just trying to tell you how we went ahead with the drone shoot. So basically, I started shooting long time ago. It's been 6 7 years. I've been shooting.
Mhm.
So then I had gone to Oman once for an event. I basically started my career into event management. So I went to Oman. There we shot Mitsubishi Outlander release video there. So then I thought even India should start with shooting with drones. So I think I was one of the pioneers to start droning in India
Mhm.
6 years back. So this is the inventory I had that time was very small. I had only one drone that time.
Okay.
Now finally I have 6 drones with me.
Oh wow.
So slowly and steadily carrying on with the drone shoot.
ओके सो ये जो आपके पास 6 ड्रोन्स हैं, तो ये 6 ड्रोन्स आर सेम और आर दीस 6 ड्रोन्स डिफरेंट?
No, all 6 drones are different.
Okay. So how do we connect these drones to the camera? So are the cameras already there in the drone or we have to connect it with the
So
camera? How?
there are different types of drones. There are some heavy lifters. Now you can see one drone behind me.
Mm-hmm.
It has a camera in itself.
Okay.
So once you fly, you just start recording or taking photos. It comes the inbuilt camera.
Okay.
There are some drones by a company called DJI. There is a series called Inspire, where
Mm-hmm.
there is a detachable camera. So you can connect 2 3 different kinds of camera, but the cameras are made by the same brand, not the normal Canon or Nikon camera.
Okay.
There are some drones which are called heavy lifters,
Hmm.
which can lift any camera. So the camera is
Okay.
self-sufficient, or any camera which is normally used, like Red Epic or
Mm-hmm. Okay.
cameras like Red Epic or Canon. Those cameras can be lifted with those drones.
Okay. एंड ये जो ड्रोन है इनसे शूटिंग करने के लिए कोई परमिशन लेना पड़ता है और एनीवन कैन शूट इट?
Now the permission in India has been very complicated. There's a government body called DGCA,
ओके.
Directorate General of Civil Aviation,
हम्म.
which needs to actually permit us to fly a drone. So
ओके.
Indian law says anything which is flying unmanned is illegal.
हम्म.
So according to that law, it's official that we have to file a permission letter to DGCA. So
ओके.
earlier in India, it was the local collector could give permission.
हम्म.
Now with the new laws, the collector cannot give permission. Only the DGCA can permit, and it is good also because collector won't know the flight routes or whatever, and the drone can really affect flight routes. So it's better DGCA directs us when to operate, where to operate, what time we can operate, what is the height we
हम्म.
can go to. All this specification if given by DGCA would be great.
ओके. सो हाउ मच टाइम दिस परमिशन का पूरा प्रोसेस कितना टाइम लग जाता है? लाइक 15-20 दिन या 1 महीना कितना टाइम लगता है पूरे परमिशन के प्रोसेस में?
The earlier collector permission would take around minimum of 10 days to 15 days.
हम्म.
Now it's been hardly 1.5 month or two, I think 2 months, 2 or 2.5 months.
लॉन्ग
India has
प्रोसेस.
started with DGCA permission. Basically, they have started with asking people to register their drone with government. So
ओके.
we have registered our drones with all the serial number mentioned. So now government can also know if we are flying the same drone or we have bought some illegal drone.
हम्म.
So
ओके.
that permission is yet to get carried forward.
ओके, अंडरस्टूड. सो एंड ऑल्सो ये जो ड्रोन्स है, व्हाट अदर थिंग्स अदर देन टेकिंग पिक्चर्स, जैसे कि लाइक यूएस में ड्रोन्स जो हैं होम डिलीवरी के लिए यूज होते हैं, तो ऐसे और क्या चीजें हैं जिसमें इंडिया में ड्रोन्स की फ्यूचर में यूजफुल हो सकते हैं ये ड्रोन्स?
There are lots of things where drone can be used. Even drones can, there are there's a brand called DJI. Even my drone is a DJI brand. So
Mm-hmm.
DJI also makes a drone where you can spray pesticides in the fields. There are drones which can even deliver your courier.
Hmm.
There are
Okay.
different types of drones. The only thing
Okay.
is the legality of the drones getting forward is more important. So I
Correct.
think our government is much more helpful, and they will finalize the rules soon.
So yeah, out of India, drones are being used for a lot of things like home deliveries and also for the like seeing how crops are growing and a lot of other things which they are being used. But in India right now, they are only used for shooting pictures and shooting movies. So moving on to the next question, है, जो ये drones है, how far these drones can fly and how high can these drones fly?
So it also depends upon your drone specification. Normally, a professional drone can fly in a radius of around at least minimum of 5 kilometers and
Okay.
at a height of around 300 meters. That's the minimum a good enough professional drone can fly. There
Mm-hmm.
are drones which are Chinese made drones, toy drones, which can you can even the cost of it is even hardly 10,000 rupees.
Hmm.
Obviously the output of the drone cannot be that those drones cannot match their output with professional drones like DJI.
Correct. So, like, how did you start the career in videography? And any tips that you can give to the beginners who want to start their career in videography?
I Everyone else would suggest doing some videography course. I would
Mm-hmm.
say course is also good, and getting a personal experience also required. So
Hmm.
I would say to work under someone, join some senior guy, work under it, do internship or work under the person on a freelance basis, get
Mm-hmm.
some experience and then start your career into videography. Because
Mm-hmm.
that understanding you would get with experience that
Correct.
you wouldn't be able to do with any course.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say better to get experience and then start a career into videography.
Okay. Okay. So rather than just doing the course, you are suggesting them to take up some videography, like assignments and practices through that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So any most memorable shoot of yours, I saw in newspapers that you have even shoot for the Baghi 2, जो Tiger Shroff की movie है. Any of the most memorable experience while your drone shoot?
Kind of most memorable would be Baghi 2 because it's a big Bollywood blockbuster. I also shot a movie, a South Indian blockbuster called Tagru with
Mm-hmm.
Shivraj Kumar.
Okay.
So doing a action scene in Baghi was very memorable because
Hmm.
Pratik Babbar was a villain,
Hmm.
Tiger Shroff was a hero.
So moving on to the next question. Any message you have for our viewers who are watching this show today?
I could just go on talking the whole day. I would suggest if any viewer has a question, please be frank and please ask whatever you feel. We would love to reply to your questions.
Yes, definitely. Please ask us any questions if you have. And also, by the time, if you can give some tips, जो videography की main tips होती हैं to the people who want to start their career in videography, like
So
the angles or something, whatever the main thing in videography is.
so basically, equipment is the first thing to be valued. Second thing is skills. These are two main skills you would require for videography. I
Mm-hmm.
would I would say equipment is 30 and skills is 70%. So it's 70-30 ratio on skills and the equipment. So I feel we should have more and more experience. Experience teaches a lot in videography more than doing a course
Mm-hmm.
or taking a guidance from someone. So I would suggest everyone to take a lot, gather a lot of experience before you start your career on your own, and obviously have. I can see some word drishya. Any tip for beginners? I'm sure I've seen this channel somewhere. So tips for beginners is the same thing what I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, get your equipments right, pitch to right client, deliver whatever a client wants. Yeah, that is a more value, like delivering to whatever your client wants.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, and which camera they should choose? Any specific camera that you would suggest for the beginners?
There are lots of cameras. There are now the latest one which I can name a very good camera is 1DX Mark III by Canon. There are
Okay.
good Sony cameras which are very good in low light, which are
Hmm.
mirrorless cameras.
Hmm.
There are with mirror cameras, without mirror cameras. So it depends upon how good you are with your equipment.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So, like we will start a rapid fire round with you. It's a just fun, some fun questions.
Sure.
Yeah. So let's start with the questions. Which is the most beautiful place in Goa according to you?
Donapaula Jetty.
Which one?
It's called Donapaula Jetty.
Dona Paula. Okay, got it. So, and if you were to describe Goa in 2 words, what 2 words would that be?
Most beautiful.
I completely agree with that. I so love Goa that I have to go there once in 6 months.
I'm sure whoever has seen Goa would
Everyone,
agree
yeah,
with me.
everyone would fall in love with Goa. Okay, sunset in Palalim or water sports at Kalamgut? Which one would you choose?
After a lot of work with drone, I would prefer sunset at Palalam. After sunset, many holidays spending time at the sunset, I would prefer water sports at Colombo.
Okay. Best eating joint in Goa.
There's a place called Guru Bar in Anjuna. They
Okay.
they serve amazing food. I
Hmm.
would suggest anybody who comes to Goa, please visit that place one at least once in your lifetime.
Okay, Guru Bar, right? Even I
Yes,
haven't been there. I'll also definitely go over there next time.
sure. Please do come.
Yeah, and which is the most authentic dish of Goa?
Uh, Authentic is in there is
Like
uh,
bebinka is there.
yeah in sweet dish there is bebinka, there is Ganesh Chaturthi sweets, there is
Okay,
modak also we do in sweets.
okay.
In terms of uh, a dinner or a lunch, fish. Fish is the most loving
Yeah,
in
the
Goan food.
fresh fish from the sea.
Yeah.
If you would want to change one thing about Goa, like what would be that one thing?
I would love if Goa would have got liberated. I think hardly people would know this. India got liberated in 1947. Goa got
Hmm.
liberated around 25 years later
Oh, okay.
because Goa was under Portuguese and India was under
Portuguese.
French.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I think if Goa was liberated in 1947, Goa would go to next level today.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you, Virat, for joining us, and we are really sorry, viewers, that we had a lot of technical issues. And
Yeah,
if you have
very
any
sorry.
questions, okay,
Yeah,
I have
very
a
sorry
question
for
from
that.
a viewer. Any veg places in Goa?
Veg places in Goa, not so specific veg place. You would
I
find
think
lot
there
of
are a lot of Navratna food
yeah.
joints or Kamath
There,
food joints.
there is Nautara, there is Kama, there is
Yeah,
Bhosle.
yeah,
So
yeah.
these are prominent veg places in Goa, but no, these places won't be known
Near the
in
beaches.
other states because
Yeah.
Goa is known for its non-veg taste. Anyways,
Correct, correct. So there are Navtara, there are a lot of joints if you want some vegetarian options. There is this Kamath ka chain. You can have your food there. All right, Virat, that was really nice talking to you and बहुत सारी आज की जो टेक्नोलॉजी है ड्रोन की उसके बारे में जानकारी मिली. And thank you so much for coming on the show. And once again, I'm really sorry viewers that we had a lot of technical issues today. We will meet you next time with another episode on the same channel.
I can compensate with drone shoot whenever our viewers come to Goa. I can compensate for this technical issue what you faced today.
Yeah, so if you are looking for any of the drone shoots for any of your programs, you can contact Marat anytime. And thank you so much, Marat, for joining us and being with us. And thank you, viewers. Please like,
Hold on.
subscribe,
I
and
have
share the
another
video.
question. What is the name of the drone behind you? It's a drone called it's a series called Phantom, which is made by a company called DJI, and this is Phantom 4 Pro, the latest series made by DJI. In this series, is the latest version drone.
Okay, so is this the best drone available in the market?
Uh, I told you, as there are different series of drones that are made. So
Mm-hmm.
in Phantom series, in a portable series, yeah, this is the best one. In
Okay.
foldable or dismantling series, is Inspire. There is Inspire one. There is Inspire two. Lot other drones.
All right, Virat. Thank you so much for answering that,
Thank
and
you.
thank you for
Thank you
being
for
on the
having me on
show.
the show.
And all the best for your career. And like, may you shoot a lot of movies like Bagi too. And all the very best for that.
I hope everyone will have a look at our latest video, which is done with Goa Police. And please comment on the video. Please let us know what you would like to have, what you would like to see in and around Goa, so we can, in case we plan to do another video, we can take your ideas and get it embedded in the next video.
Yeah. So you can comment here, and we will definitely try to incorporate in the next drone video, which Parag is going to shoot. You can comment any of the most beautiful places that you love in Goa, and we will try to incorporate that in the next video of Parag.
Yes, sure. Where did you learn flying the drone? As I told you, I value experience more than book knowledge. So, flying drone was all with experience, and yeah, no flying course as such I've done, but with lot of experience by using different models of drones.
So if you have any more questions, you can still, after the video, live video is over, you can still comment and we will try to answer those questions also. And as Varad was saying, आपको जो भी places बहुत सुंदर लगती हैं गोवा में, please comment that also. We will try to incorporate in Varad's next video. And if you want to shoot any of your programs with drone, you can contact him anytime. And thank you for being on the show today once again, Virat. And thank you, viewers. And have a great day. And please do not forget to subscribe and share this video with people who you think are interested in drone technology or who are aspiring videographers. It'll help them a lot. And thank you everyone for joining us.
Yeah, I would request all our viewers, if they would like to comment, if they would like any of the places to be shot from Goa, please let us know. Please comment on this video. Even after we finish the live discussion, we would post this video on the channel. Please comment on the video. if you would like to get any other place shot in Goa.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, and see you next time.
And thanks for having me on the over the show.
Thank
If you would like to hear this kind of discussion again or anything about drone technology, please let us know. We can continue the show, or you would like to do the show again and then the second episode of the show.
Yeah, definitely. So, thank you, Varun, and thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Keep posting your questions. We're really glad to answer those. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you everyone.